JoJo has fun.
Just a few minutes ago said, if you don't sit down right now, I'm going to get your father in here. Is that what you want? So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's intense.
I love that. I love teaching your kid that men arriving is typically bad.
Yeah. Well,
What?
it's the weird thing is that I'm the disciplinary one. I'm not sure why it worked as well as it did. He was just like, oh, shit, bringing in reinforcements. I better sit down. Anyway.
Okay, so here we go. I'm going to read you the title of these books, and you tell me which ones you've purchased to read for fun or pleasure.
Okay.
The First Time Parent's Guide to Potty Training.
Nope.
We Poop on the Potty.
Nope.
Potty Train Over a Weekend.
Nope.
Potty Train Your Dragon.
Wait, what?
Potty Train Your Dragon.
Nope.
Potty Time, a pull tab book.
Gross. No.
The No Stress Potty Training Solution.
No.
Everybody Potties.
Nope.
Potty Training, the easy and effective method for teaching your child.
Nope.
Potty Superhero, get ready for big girl panties.
I need to make this easy for you. I own no potty training books, and I have read no potty training books.
Wait,
and
maybe,
I'm currently
then
potty
maybe
training.
I'm going to entice you. Hang
well,
on.
the thing is, now I'm feeling like I kind of got to go get one.
Here we go.
Because we are potty training, and I can't get him to poop in the potty, even though I have bribed him with chocolate chips.
Well, it sounds like you might need Dash's Potty Accidents, a book for children who have pee and poop accidents. Or Easy Peasy Potty Training, the busy parent's guide to toilet training with less stress and less mess. There's also the Poo Poo book and Time to Pee by Mo Williams.
Ooh, he's good at peeing in the potty. He does that great. Although one time I asked him if he needs to pee during naked time, and he said no, and not 30 seconds later.
During what time?
So,
Back up.
yeah. So we allow him. Generally, I am one of those people that's like, I'm not going to let my kid run around in just a diaper. He's going to wear clothes. They're very expensive, and we own a lot of them. I'm not going to just like, I'm not going to be that parent that has their like diaper kid, right?
Right.
Well, apparently it helps. It's supposed to help kids become potty trained to just like have a certain amount of time a day where they're just naked because they can access the potty very easily and they're more aware of their body parts. So it's supposed to make them...
Yeah, it's really fucking complicated down there.
Yeah. Well, you know.
As a man,
So you're saying Pip has object permanence, but only with his wiener and butt.
Oh, God, he loves his wiener so much. But anyway, typical. Anyway, so yeah, we had naked time, and he's like, and I'm like, constantly during naked time, because I don't particularly like naked time because he's just rubbing his junk all over. I got teabagged the other day.
Parenting sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
That's
Also,
your fault. That's not his fault. You allowed yourself to be put into a position where you let what's basically a 2.5
You're blaming the
year-old
victim here.
who's 2 feet from the ground.
I was sitting down.
It's kind of hard to blame him, Kim, because you're like 10,000 times larger and more powerful than he is.
I was sitting down reading a book to him, and he just stood up and then sat on my head. It happened very quickly, and
That's
I got
wild.
teabagged. Also, he has a tendency to come up behind me now while I'm... kids are so strange. Has a tendency to come up behind me while I'm like cooking in the kitchen, and he does something that he calls mom hat, where he rams his head into the bottom of me. So like between my mom hat, and then he proceeds, and because the reason that he does it is because the first time he did it, I was wearing a dress, and he went straight up under my dress and said mom hat, and Mike laughed so hard, and so now he just does it all the time.
That's buck wild.
I hope you can never afford to take him to a therapist.
But if you do, Kim, you're gonna have to tell him that you used very smart parenting techniques, such as those found in, and you're gonna think I'm making this up, 15-minute parenting.
Yeah,
I want that book.
Get all your fucking parenting done in just 15 minutes a day.
What have you been doing wrong, Kim? Spending hours with your child.
I spend hours with them.
Just
wait,
spend a
15 minutes? I mean, it takes me longer than that to get abs.
Just here's an example real quick,
It does
Kim.
take longer than that to get abs.
I'm looking at a page from this book, and it has a nice flow chart here. And the flow chart starts with baby has a need. which then flows into baby cries, which then flows into needs are not met by caregiver, which then finally flows to trust does not develop, rage develops.
That's
You're turning him into some sort of monster.
Yes, Kim. And that's why you need to rethink this whole mom hat stance you've taken.
Yeah.
If he hadn't laughed as hard as he did, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
You're being sabotaged by Mike.
I don't know. Well, right now
Okay.
he's helping because he's.
Here's a question, guys. Are kids' books a scam?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, mommy blogs. I got so enraged. I read a small amount of a mommy blog just a couple of days ago after not reading them for months and months. It's much better for your psyche. And I read it. I specifically. Oh, it was clickbait. Is what happened was. It was like 20 ways to be the best stay-at-home mom you can be. And I was like,
Hire a
okay.
nanny?
Hold
What?
on. Give me number 2.
Well, they were all essentially find time for yourself. Find time for your partner. Wake up early. That's right, earlier than baby. Get extra projects done. It was seriously like, it was all just more work disguised as like
Self-care.
self-care.
Listen,
Disguised as self, yeah.
Well, listen up, sweet cheeks. The reason why you're depressed all the time and need your Zoloft is because you're not working as hard as the other moms.
No, but that was the other thing. One of the top ones was make sure to get your sleep. You won't be your best self unless you get your sleep. So prioritize your sleep, but also prioritize your partner. But of course, baby's number one. I just want to find where this woman lives and straight up cut her mouth open.
So I feel like this woman watched the movie Multiplicity starring Michael Keaton and thought that maybe that's how life could actually work, is that you could just...
As much as I'd love to do a podcast about parenting shit with me, Jeff, and Kim, we need to play video games.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I've been recording for 7 minutes and 35 seconds. You're welcome.
Welcome to JoJo Has Fun.